Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Coffee Shop Soundstage. My name is Megan Ellsworth. I am here with our friends from PABCO Roofing, Lori and Ryan. Hello.
Good morning.
Let's just start out by having you, Lori, introduce yourself and then tell us who this nice new gentleman is.
My name's Lori Jerome. I'm the marketing manager for PABCO Roofing Products, and I'm here to introduce Ryan Van Delft. He is our new general manager for PABCO Roofing Products.
Welcome, Ryan.
Thank you, Lori, and thank you, Megan.
Okay, so who the heck are you?
Well, first, I would like to say hello to my wife and my 5 children back home in Washington. They might be watching, so it would be remiss if I did not mention them.
Absolutely.
So, well, who the heck am I? Well, Ryan Van Delft. I hail from the great place of Canada.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I was born in Manitoba, and then my family moved out west and grew up in the Vancouver area.
Oh, cool.
Met my lovely wife at a private school in Langley, British Columbia, and we ended up getting married and lived in Canada for about 4 or 5 years and ended up in Washington in 2011. So
okay.
I'm a fairly new Washingtonian, but at the same time, it's great to be here, and I'm excited to get to know you all today.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about your history in manufacturing and construction? How did you get
Sure.
to PABCO?
Well, like anybody's professional journey, it's oftentimes very arduous and challenging, and my story is no different. I grew up in construction. My dad was a building contractor.
Okay.
And he focused on the remodeling segment of construction. And so windows, doors, exteriors, and yes, roofing was part of that scope of work that he offered.
Oh, okay.
And I started off working for him in the field, running crews and taking on installations, and worked my way through sales, operations, and eventually was the general manager for my dad. And that was where I probably learned the trade the most. Preceding that, I went to college for industrial mechanics, so I also had a strong affinity towards materials in motion, which eventually would prove to be very helpful in my career here at PABCO. So yeah, spent 12 years at my dad's company up in Canada, and then when I moved to Washington, I started looking for different opportunities, just because crossing the border every day was a little challenge because we had moved to Washington at that point.
Right.
And then I started my own company in 2015 where we focused on residential high-end luxury window and door installation.
Okay.
And did that for about 10 years now, and it was time for a change. And recently PABCO came across my path, and here I am.
Wow. So what would you say drew you into PABCO Roofing Products?
Well, for me, it's a great question. I believe the value alignment between how I ran my previous business and how PABCO runs their business. The value alignment was really there, and I believe values they look great on a wall, and it's great to recite them, but it's even more important that our behaviors align with them.
Yeah.
And that was clearly demonstrated to me from my very first interactions with ownership and senior leadership at our subsidiary PABCO Building Products. And it was very attractive for me to be part of an organization that really embraces that, and I would say that was probably the main thing that brought me here. To be truthful, being involved in the window, door, building envelope side of the industry, I'm always dealing with water intrusion, and I kind of had written off roofing as I'm going to stay away from this because it seemed to be a little bit more challenging, but I guess the industry has its grips on me, so yes. I'm here to stay now.
Absolutely. That happens to everybody.
Yeah, apparently.
Once you're here forever.
But I'm liking it. It's there's some really good people in this part of the industry, and I think I can make a meaningful impact with some of the knowledge and experience that I have on the exterior building envelope side. Windows, doors, more vertical, but I'm excited.
Wow. So Lori, what does this mean to PABCO having a new general manager, a new leader in the company?
It's exciting and it's energizing.
Yeah.
You know, it's something new. Ryan is a great leader so far. We've seen that, and we're all getting behind all this energy.
That's awesome. Incredible.
Yeah.
So this is your first IRE?
This is, yes.
Wow. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
What do you think so far?
You know, it's a heck of a lot more fun than some of the trade shows I've been to. I got to give a shout out to Beacon. They got quite a setup. I got a really cool hat. I can use it for my next re-roofing job that I end up helping out on.
Yeah.
Or at the beach.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome. Yeah. No, the energy here is infectious, and I can feel the people here really are excited to be here. I've been to a lot of different trade shows over my career, and I would say for the most part people just feel like they got to do them, but here at IRE I really believe people want to be here and they're excited to contribute to what we're trying to do as an industry. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
That's amazing. Well, Ryan, welcome to the industry, or
Thank you.
I guess to this sector
Yeah,
of the
I think
industry.
that's probably appropriate. Yeah.
And Lori, congratulations on having a new general manager and this exciting news. Thank you both for chatting with me. This has been great, and thank you for sharing your story.
Yes, more to come, and thank you, Lori, for setting this up. Lori's very passionate about our brand, and I'm very excited to get behind her and help push the PABCO brand forward.
Amazing. Incredible. Well, everyone can go to the PABCO Roofing Products directory on RoofersCoffeeShop.com to learn more, find their website, their social media, all their podcasts, webinars, articles, learn more about PABCO because these people are amazing and we love them. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the day. We have more interviews yet to come. And remember, Coffee Conversations at 2 p.m. Central today. We're talking about hot topics in the industry with service providers, so you don't want to miss it. Thank you again, both of you.
Thank you.
And I'll see all of you on the next one. Bye.
All right, thank